Hello, and welcome to Fenris Valka's Den. May your stay be enjoyable and pleasant.
Where are they? Nearly an hour late. No message explaining why. Guess I'm gonna add this to the list. Finally, there you are, mortal. I was starting to think you decided you had enough and just quit. I wouldn't advise that, by the way. Getting back to the mortal world isn't easy if you're a mortal. You have the report, I presume. Go ahead and read it for me. Is suffering output really that low in the pit of fire? That's usually our most productive team. That's another problem that needs fixing. Alright, keep going. As acquisitions already secured the land that Mephisto left undefended. Perfect. We can start building some holding facilities for all the souls we're getting. That old man keeps slipping up lately. Any messages? Well, I'm not surprised. The tar pits would be asking for more workers. They do this every century, I swear. I'm not even going to bother with a reply. If that doesn't tell them how fed up I am, then there'll be some serious discipline going around. Psychological torture R&D is asking for workers too. Actually, I guess they could use some more. Oh, I know. I'll transfer some from the tar pits. And I'll teach those little pests. Is that everything? In that case, there's something I need to discuss with you. When you started here, you really impressed me. You work so much faster than I expected you to. I remember one time, you delivered 3 messages to the furthest corners of my domain, and you were back in only a few hours. And you weren't just fast either. When you collected the reports, you made sure they were accurate and organized. You made things so much easier for me. It's just what I needed. Now, I never expected you to keep up that pace. I get it. You're excited to start your new job. So you worked harder than normal. I figured you'd eventually settle into a more stable workflow. But, to be frank, lately you've been a disappointment. It takes forever for you to get from one place to another, and your reports are consistently full of inaccurate information. I've had to set aside a demon just to fact-check your reports, including the one you just gave. Quiet. I'll give you the chance to explain yourself eventually. For now, just listen. Now, I've been patient. More patient than most demon lords would ever be. You received warnings, additional training, even an assistant of your own. But none of those measures have made an acceptable improvement. By now, I've started to consider replacing you. And I have many demons that could take your position. None of them could do it as well as you did in the beginning, but there are plenty that could outperform you as of now. I'm still undecided on what should happen to you if you were replaced. I know I wouldn't give you a different job. I'm not so generous that I'd give you a chance to fail me a second time. Probably just throw you out and let you wander hell for all eternity. I might even take your soul and edit the ones to be tortured. Sure, it's more work for me, but I'm awfully steamed at you. Alright, alright. I'll let you state your case. But it better be good. Oh, so some of my minions are going out their way to make your job difficult? And just why would they be doing that? Because you're mortal. Ah, well, I did expect there to be a mixed reaction from other demons when I hired you, but I never would have expected them to go that far. But if that's the case, why haven't you said anything? This isn't the first time I've brought up your drop in performance. Were they heckling you back then too? Oh, they threatened to hurt you if you said anything. Really now? I think you might have your priorities a little mixed up, mortal. See, you should be so much more afraid of me than you are of them. Did you not think I'd want to know if you were being harassed? Did you think I would just allow you to continue on with your subpar performance? Besides, they can't really do anything to you. Some other demon lords allow infighting among their minions. They think it makes them more vicious. But I don't tolerate such chaos in my domain. To me, order is far more effective. They know that. Their threats were empty. Oh no, no. You're not forgiven. You're in hell. It's a dog-eat-dog world down there. If you can't even stand up for yourself and do your job, then what good are you to me? I'm afraid if you're going to be that weak, then this just isn't going to work out. Eternal punishment it is, then. Oh, my dear, sweet, gullible little mortal. How many times are you gonna fall for my tricks? Personally, I hope never. That's right. I'm only joking. I'm not gonna let my minions bully you into leaving. What sort of demon lord would allow that kind of insubordination? I'll punish any demon who dares interfere while you're doing your duties. Listen, I want to tell you that... Oh, wait a moment. I can't do that from a throne. I need to be looking at you eye to eye. Okay. I want to tell you, you have a place here. in my service. Don't allow yourself to become discouraged. I had many choices, but I decided that you were the one most suited to be my assistant. True, it was sort of an off-the-cuff decision, but you've proved that I was right to do so. I'm not going to go so far as to apologize for being harsh earlier. It sends the wrong message when a demon lord starts apologizing to their minions. But I hope you know I value you. I was upset because, from where I was sitting, you were wasting your potential. From now on, please let me know if something's getting in the way of your work. I expect a lot out of those who serve me, but I also look after them. Well, it looks like I have some work to do of my own, dealing with those insubordinate subordinates. No, don't tell me their names. It's better if they find out through my own methods. It'll teach them that it's pointless to threaten you to silence. I can track them down myself. Although, I guess you did have to tell me what was happening for me to know that. I should track them down. I'm gonna have to work on my way to figure out on when my minions are threatening each other. It's possible you aren't the only one. Anyway, until I root out all of the offenders, I'm putting you on mandatory leave. Vacation. Don't come all that often in hell, you know. So, make the most of it. You can pretty much do whatever you want. But, if you want a recommendation, I hear the sulfur fields in the east of my domain are particularly lovely this time of year. You might want to give it a look, my little mortal.
Hi, and thank you for listening. Please leave a comment and any recommendations or possible ways to improve. It's been much appreciated that you listened to this, and I'll hopefully catch you next time. This is Fenris Valka, signing off.